is Wanyuto Ann. I am a life coach and I do enjoy researching on personal development. I do enjoy studying personal development and I do enjoy supporting people through their own personal development. And today I want to speak on freedom versus control in relationships, stroke marriage, and so on. So, unconditional love says that I know you have the right and the freedom to make your own choices and decisions, even if I may not like them. We have to understand this, that most of the time that is not the case. But the thing is, God has allowed you, free will, the freedom to choose what you want to do with your life. And every choice has a consequence. But I want to ask you this. Do you have the freedom to make your own choices in a relationship? Do you have the freedom to make your own choices in a marriage? If the answer is yes or no, I leave it up to you. So unconditional love says that I know and I know you have the right and the freedom to make your own choices, even if I do not like them. It does not take away the fact that you have the right to make your own decisions. The only way this can be possible is if me as a person, if me as Anne, have I given myself the freedom to make these choices? Have I given myself the freedom to love myself unconditionally and accept myself as I am? So that I can be able to extend it to the other person and love them as they are today, not tomorrow, not yesterday, not what I assume they will be. Have I been able to do that? So on the other hand, we are going to find some opposite of unconditional love is conditional love. So conditional love says that I grant you the freedom to make your choices and decisions as long as I get to benefit from them. So the minute I'm not benefiting, the minute I feel, easy, Pendi, this one I don't like it, what happens? There are consequences. So I take away that right. I take away that right for you to make decisions for yourself. So wherever there is control, there is always fear. So the question is, what is this that you're fearing? That's what you should ask yourself. Once you find yourself in such a situation, because this is very common, this is the conditioning, these are the paradigms that we have been living with. We see it as we are growing on TV. We see it in our caregivers. We see it everywhere that I am going to allow you the freedom to make that choice as long as it does not affect me. So there's always that, what do we call it? Tug of war when you look at freedom and control. So I want you to really, really think about it. In your relationships, in your marriage, is there freedom to make your choice? Not to say that it takes away the consequence. No, every choice has a consequence. But are you able to make your own decisions? Because remember, everybody is on their own path of self-discovery. And until you make those choices, you're not going to learn. So do not be afraid to learn. Do not be afraid to push the bar. Do not sit so comfortable. Have the courage. Have the courage to move on. I heard this from Brené Brown, and she said this, that she's a sociologist, and she said that, comfort, don't choose comfort over courage. Be courageous enough and be able to make your own decisions. So I want to wish you a good day, a good evening, depending when you're watching this. And I also want to ask you to kindly subscribe to my channel if this is your kind of content. So have a good one.